Yo, what's up? What's going on, guys? It's your boy DJ Paralyzed back for another video. Yeah, so I've made a video in a fat minute, and for that I want to apologize. But we are starting this whole new direction of this channel. Going great. So most of my gaming stuff has been going on my Twitch channel. So if you do not already follow me on Twitch, please go down there. The link is going to be in the description. Twitch.tv/The Paralyzed Initiative. Please drop a follow and that'll be dope. We can have some fun with stream. Playing Apex all the time. Any of you guys want to hop in on Xbox, play some Apex? I'm down. But without further ado, we're just gonna get in and talk to this. So today we're gonna be talking about the whole Romeo Lacoste situation. Now, this is not exactly just like I'm not like just covering it because Keemstar did a good enough job just explaining what's going on. But I just kind of want to talk about the situation, some underlying things in there. So, what the situation is at a base level is that there are allegations against Romeo saying that he tried to elicit sexual acts with a minor. Now, he's been saying that he was lied to about the ages of the girls. Now, that whole thing about whether or not if he knew about the ages or whatever, it's kind of he said, she said. Most of this is just allegations, and there's not a whole lot of evidence that I can consider concrete enough to prove that he is guilty of what he's being accused of. So, I mean, personally, I feel like if you were a minor, if you hear me out, so if you're a minor and you are consensually either, flirting or actually having consensual sexual act with a person who's over the age of 18, and so that would technically be considered statutory rape and everything. If you are under that age and you consider that consensual and there is nothing that has happened that would involve the law becoming involved, then I feel like once you reach the age of 18, maybe should isn't the right word, but I don't feel like waiting 3-4 years to the point where you are over the age of 18 to then bring up these allegations. I don't feel like that is constituting anything that's more than just slander at that point, because yes, what was done is wrong. It wasn't the right thing to do, just in general, and Romeo admitted that wasn't the right thing to be doing. But just at the end of the day, it was brought up years later, years after this happened. They hadn't talked in years, and it was brought up and everything, and kind of they dug up this old mud and they're trying to fling it at him. But you're now over the age of consent, and the fact that you were consenting to this is like she had never accused him of rape. He never forced her to do anything she didn't want to do, and well, she has never claimed any of those things. So that means essentially she's just bringing up old dirt for no apparent reason other than probably, honestly, clout chasing. I really just feel like she was just clout chasing at this point. She just wanted the attention, the interaction on Twitter, everything, gain more followers, whatever, me too, blah blah blah. But just the fact that it's been brought up this late, I don't know. I feel like it's not about the issue, and it's more about just trying to gain attention, and that is a separate problem in of itself. But I do want to go into a word I've been hearing a lot when being used to describe Romeo in this situation. People were trying to call him a pedophile, and I am just going to actually explain what that means, per se, because it is especially clearly in this case that word is being used incorrectly. A pedophile is someone who either fantasizes or engages in sexual acts with a prepubescent child. Now, that is not applicable in this case whatsoever. Actual pedophilia is illegal, disgusting, and no. And I'm not king shaming whatever, because it's illegal for a reason, because it's messed up. But that certainly does not apply in this case, because all of these girls were at an age where they are sexually capable to do these things. Now, whether or not you say that it was wrong or whatever, that's neither here nor there. But I'm just saying, sticking with the term as serious as a pedophile, as calling him a pedophile, that I'm going to be devil's advocate here 100%, saying no, that is not, we cannot be calling him that. because that is not applicable in this situation. But just to kind of bring things back full circle, I feel like Romeo is definitely being attacked right now. He's definitely being attacked. He's brought up this has happened before, but this time it's sticking for some reason, gaining so much traction. Clearly, which is why I'm making this video. No shit. That it is just, it's just a whole lot of hearsay at this point. And to be honest, I don't feel like, there was reports that police were looking for Romeo at his tattoo shop right now, or they came by and they couldn't find him there because he just wasn't there. Probably because of the serious repercussion situation, and just for business reasons, it's likely he would not be there. But the fact that they didn't come to his house makes me suspect something that is like it might have been a prank that might have just been considered an opportune time considering the situation, which Keemstar did actually talk about in this video. This could have just been a swatting incident, similar to what we actually just saw with Ice Poseidon, and how someone can be botting his phone number and just using it to do crimes and stuff, to commit crimes and like create false reports and everything, or even do something connected to with the sim, an actual crime with that. And so it could be they're looking for him for terms of the situation, but I think realistically here that I don't feel like even if this does go all the way into trial, I feel like the only thing it really could even be constituted would be like a civil court, like small claims or something, or even like a big lawsuit. But still, I don't feel like there's any grounds here for real legal action because I don't feel like you can bring up statutory rape considering it was consensual then as attempting to try someone for it now, 3-4 years later. Because the DMs that were brought up are from 2014, so honestly that's like 4 or 5 years ago, like a good 5 years ago, and this all happened. And I feel like they're really just trying to drag his name through the mud. I feel like it's a revenge ploy. No, I don't know. I feel like this is definitely being blown out of proportion and becoming something that it's not. And I'd also like to just talk about the Gabby show becoming involved with this. How she talked about how disgusting Romeo was and for this and whatever. But there's also circulating that she's kind of hopping on this bandwagon for kind of revenge because Romeo was the one who kind of sealed the nail in her coffin when it came to the Rice Gum situation. How he definitely came and proved, like, yeah, Rice Gum didn't hit her, he didn't punch her, he didn't grab her or whatever, he just grabbed her phone and smashed it, and he didn't assault her in any way, shape, or form. That's what he said, and I feel like the reason she could be getting involved is as a revenge ploy against Romeo for that situation. Now, maybe she does truly care about the circumstances and preventing statutory rape and things like that from the future, but I feel like if it was consensual then and you're bringing it up as you don't like it anymore, that's really just because you're trying to blame everyone else for your personal shame about things you've done in your past. Now, I can't go accuse people of things like this which may or may not have happened, just because I don't like the way it ended up going in retrospect. Hindsight's 2020. Just because you made a bad choice doesn't mean you can go and blame someone else for everything that happened to you. That's pretty much just my 2 cents in this situation. I just feel like I just needed to talk about this because it's been a hot topic, and I just want to clarify some things and talk about some hard evidence and just kind of bring an additional point of view to this table. Because no one is actually, I haven't seen a single bit of thing that almost came to Romeo's defense. It seems like everything's trying to attack him, and I have never seen anything actually like trying to be supportive of him in this situation because it just seems like it's slander at this point. It's just slander and hearsay. Honestly, that's all I've gotten out of this. But once again, thank you guys so much for watching this video. If you did enjoy, please make sure to slap a like down below. Subscribe to me if you're new. Hit that post notification bell. And yeah, make sure you drop me a follow on Twitter at Paralyzed Central and follow me on Instagram at DJ.where. Yeah, thank you guys so much for watching. Peace out. See you later.